Hello everyone, we are back for part 2 of Cosmic Cassie for the March mid-month readings. So let's go ahead and knock those out. Part 1 does have Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Taurus. So that one is already posted or will be posted before this one is. So please, if that is you, then go check out part 1. We're going to try to finish the rest of everyone in this part 2 here. I'm not sure if we'll have a part 3 or not. But same intro for everyone else. Got cards flying everywhere. So this is the mid-monthly read for March, just to do an energy check and see where you guys are at energetic-wise in the middle of the month. If 90% of what I'm saying does not resonate, then just don't take it with you. I want to avoid any confusion. So if I am channeling a message, I try to let you know. Sometimes if I try to stop the message to let you know, I lose it, and so I'll try to let you know at some point that it was channeled. Usually if you don't see me pulling cards and reading the cards, and that just means it's becoming a channeled message, okay? Lastly here is that, sorry guys, I just ate a lot of food. I am so full. Whew, I am full. So, energized but full. So, also, if I get like a predictive energy, like it's future, you know, it's gonna happen, obviously that won't resonate, and so I'll try to let you guys know that as well. But let's go ahead and jump into it. I already have the order. It's not gonna be in a normal order of like what the zodiac signs are, so just vibe with me here, okay? We have Cancer as the next sign that we're gonna be doing. What does Cancer need to know for the middle of March? What does Cancer need to know for the middle of March? Okay. Everyone has been pulling the Lovers card. Like literally everyone. We have the King of Wands, the Lovers, as well as Justice. And just so you know, with the Lovers in this deck, there's 3 different kinds of Lovers in this deck. It's the Spinner Tarot, or Star Spinner Tarot. There's 3 different kinds of Lover cards in this deck, and everyone's been pulling the same one, which is like the one that indicates an energetic match, an energetic alignment. The other 2 are like if it was you guys are divine masculine, divine feminine. One of them is like that, like where you're in a connection, you are together, you're vibrating at the same level. And then the third one is it's 2 men that are different colors, but with that one, the energy for it is usually you're not in alignment, like you're together, but you're not properly aligned. Like there's too much masculine, too much feminine energy happening, okay? So with the King of Wands, the Lovers, and the Justice, it feels very much Cancer like, and then we have the 6 of Coins coming out. I feel like you are wanting a balance with someone, is what it's giving me. You want to be in balance. You want to be in synchronicities. Like you want to be with someone here. You want to balance out a situation here with someone possibly. There's some kind of block though. There's a reason it's not balanced, but I get an energy of you really wanting to bring something into balance, bring it into harmony, into peace, make the situation where it needs to be, make it right, make it feel good, okay? I hear Oscar. It's like making it feel good. Making it feel good. Make the situation between you both feel good. The energy between you feel good. But there's some kind of imbalance here, and that's what you want to balance. What's the imbalance? What's the imbalance for Cancer? What's the imbalance for Cancer? Page of Coins wanted to come out. What's the imbalance here for Cancer? We have 6 of Swords and the Knight, or the King of Swords. 6 of Swords, King of Swords. The imbalance here is like trying to find a way to how do you say that? There's an imbalance here, Cancer, where I get the feeling that someone is more mental and the other person is more emotional. Oddly enough, I feel like you are more of the mental person here, where you're trapped in your thoughts. You're always thinking, you're always analyzing, you're always approaching things in a very logical way. Like you're always like watching body language and inquiring what that might mean. You're always trying to use your intellect and your mind to help you navigate through this relationship. And it's almost like it's not that that's an issue, but it becomes an issue when only one of you are doing that and the other one doesn't appreciate it. I feel like this other person might feel that you're too intrusive for them. And that doesn't mean you're actually too intrusive. I'm just saying that's what I feel from the other person's energy that I'm picking up on, Cancer, here, is that there's an imbalance where it's like you're very logical, but you're also very heart-centered. And so it's like you're intuitively picking up a lot from this person, and they don't like you invading their energy in the way that you do. You can sit in a room with them quietly and like break apart everything that they're going through in that moment. And they don't like that. It feels very intrusive to them. It feels very... I just keep getting very intrusive. Like it's making them uncomfortable. But not uncomfortable because it's uncomfortable because they have things that they don't want to share, and you're tapping into those things. You're forcing them to reveal themselves here. It's an energy of you're wanting to make the situation right, you're wanting to balance it out, but the problem is this person is really resistant toward you because you invade them in a way that they're not comfortable with. This is someone who likes to have their secrets. They like to be a mystery. They like to not be easily uncovered or discovered. They don't like to be unveiled. You know, they like to be like this kind of energy where it's like people are attracted to them and come after them because they're curious and they're mysterious and they're trying to figure out, what is this person up to? What are they doing? What's going on with them? But you don't do that because you can sit with this person and easily be like, this is the real energy, this is the mysterious energy, and when I dive into the mysterious energy, this is actually what that energy... Like, you break this person apart very easily. It might have taken you a long time to figure out how to do it, but where we're at right now is like you break this person apart very easily at this point, and they don't like that because they're so comfortable and used to being that person that no one can figure out. Like, they're this intricate, complex, mysterious person, and they've like built a comfort zone around that. They've learned how to attract people through that. They've learned how to avoid situations. They've learned how to get out of things. They've literally centered their life around this energy of being able to do what they want because they hold this energy. And you're coming in and you're like, no, you can't do what you want because I see through that energy. And this person finds that very uncomfortable. And so they're very resistant to you. They want to put up more blockers. They want to guard their energy from you stronger. Even if they want to collaborate with you, even if they want to be with you as well, they're unconsciously guarding and shielding their energy even more from you because they have this insecurity of you reading them just too well, okay? And so it's like, that's the disharmony. This might be someone that loves you and you love them, but it's like, I just get an energy of like this person just feels like you invade them too easily. You're too intrusive. They can't do what they want to do. They can't get away with the things they normally get away with because Cancer, you tap into them too easily, too quickly, too deeply, and that makes them really uncomfortable. It makes them feel powerless. So then it becomes to feel like a power struggle between you two. Like, who's the dominant one? Who's taking charge? Who's the leader here? Who's wearing the pants here? And you're like, no, like, that's fine. You can do it. I don't care. But they don't feel that, because energetically you're dominating them. You're like overpowering them energetically. So even if in the physical, you're like, oh, like, you can wear the pants. You can make the decisions. You can do what you want to do. I don't care. Energetically, it says a totally different story, and they feel that. And so they want to block you off from that, and they want to like get really, really assertive and really stubborn and really like hard in their stance here, because they feel they need to. They have to like it's not protect themselves, because I don't feel it's like a situation where they feel intrusive, as in like you have bad intentions. I think they just feel like you're always trying to overpower them. They feel that you're always trying to dominate them. You're always trying to control them. And you're like, no, I'm not. And the reason that's a disagreement is because of the perspective. This person feels how easily you break through their energy shield here. Like you break through the energy that most people cannot break through. And that's how this person gets their control, is by being in this kind of energy. So when you come in and you are like, yeah, that energy is not going to control anything because I can see through that energy, they feel like you're trying to control them, like you're trying to overpower and dominate the situation, purely because they cannot use that energy to control you. You see through it, and that makes them uncomfortable. And that's the disharmony that I'm feeling here. And it's like you're actively trying to find a way, like, how can we move forward? How can I change my interaction? How can I adjust? How can they adjust? What needs to happen here? In Cancer, it's like at the end of the day, this is not something that you can change, because this person already knows that you can see through their energy. They already know that you can see past it. So now the matrix point here is this person getting comfortable with still feeling empowered without using that kind of energy to control you or the situation. Okay, it's not even saying that they need control or that they should be in control. It's more of an energy of they on their end need to get acceptance and peace from the fact that they cannot use this energy to control you, someone they want to be with, someone they love to be with, someone they enjoy to be with. But it's like they're refusing to do it because they just there's just a misalignment of energies here. This person needs to work through their issues with you not falling into their energetic trap here. I don't know why I just heard limbo. What else does Cancer need to know for the middle of March? What else does Cancer need to know for the middle of March? What else does Cancer need to know for the middle of March? Yeah, it's like this person has to work through how they've always gotten control. They can't use those control techniques on you, and it's up to them to work through that. They have to work through that energy, that acceptance, that insecurity. They have to figure out why they even control people in that way, because that's not a nice way to control people. It's not a nice way to control anyone. It leaves people in a state of confusion, in a state of like a lot of confusion, a lot of conflict, a lot of like misunderstandings, like mixed signals. And I feel like you at some point probably got the same thing from this person, but they didn't realize how spiritually attuned, energetically attuned you were, to the point that you could shoot through that. They didn't know that you could do that, so they weren't expecting it. They kept trying to play into this energy and have this control, but it's like it wasn't working for you. It wasn't working on you, okay? So this person's at like a standstill right now, trying to figure out how I feel like they finally accepted, I can't control Cancer with this energy. They have finally accepted that. I cannot control Cancer with this energy. This will not work. No matter how many ways I strategize it, no matter how many ways I do it, it will not work on Cancer. They accept it. What they don't accept is not having the energetic control over the situation. They accept that it doesn't work, but they do not accept a situation with you where it does not work. That's what they're struggling to come at right now, is an acceptance that I cannot control you using this method, using this tactic, using this energy. and that's okay, and we can still be together even though it doesn't work on you. They have to do a lot of self-work here to work through that energy of like why they use that to control people. I don't like the energy I'm getting from this person on how they use it to manipulate and control situations. And it's not in a malicious way, but backhandedly it is, because they understand what they're doing to people. They're fucking with people's minds. They're putting people at a standstill. They're pausing people's lives. They're keeping them waiting, even though they're not keeping them waiting. It's a very like vague, like kind of like just, it's a manipulative energy of like, I'm dodging the balls, but I'm still playing with you, but I'm dodging them. I'm not gonna catch any of them, but like, oh, maybe next time let's play a game sometime later. It's like, well, when? Well, I don't know when, but like I'm keep dodging the balls here, and I'm gonna keep practicing so that next time we play, but I'm not gonna set a date. It's like, it's a very avoidant energy, but it's a very engaged energy at the same time. Okay, what else does Cancer need to know for the middle of March? What else does Cancer need to know for the middle of March? We have the Sun, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Hermit. Stop waiting on this person, Cancer. Stop. And I don't feel that you're exactly waiting on this person. It feels like you're just really stuck on like, well, how can I make them comfortable? How can I make them not feel that I'm overpowering them? How can I make them feel like I'm not being intrusive? How can I dim down my own abilities and what I'm able to do to make this person feel comfortable and allow them to think that they're able to control me with this energy so that we can be together? How can I manipulate the situation so that they think they're controlling me, even though we both know they're not? It's like you want to play dumb with this person so that you guys can be together. You want to play dumb with them so that you can get them comfortable so that you can be together. That's not the answer. Especially because they know that you're playing dumb and you know you're playing dumb, and that just, it defeats the purpose, okay? And it's saying like you're going to, if you do that, it's not going to be, that's not going to create the balance you're looking for. It's not going to bring the relationship where it needs to be. It's going to make things a lot worse, a lot harder, because now you are backpedaling, you're dimming yourself down, and this person's going to jump at that opportunity. Even if they know it's fake, they're going to overcompensate because they know that you're not that dumb by being overly controlling, overly powerful in that energy, just to prove a point. And it's creating more of an imbalance than a balance here. And it's letting me know that it's, your encouragement here, Cancer, is like, you don't have to leave this person out. You don't have to break up with them. You don't have to forget about them. You don't have to stop talking to them. You do what you want to do. But what you're being encouraged to do is that you will find so much more peace and happiness. Peace and happiness when you stop trying to find a way to get around this person's guards, to get around this person's blocks, to manipulate the situation so that it can come together in this harmonious balance. Like, it's not up to you. That's not your decision. That's not, at this point in time, it's up to this person to do that, not you. There's nothing you can do to make this harmonious. It has to be this person. And so it's wanting you to really find the happiness by releasing, by surrendering this situation, by not trying to find the balance and the harmony in it. Just see it for what it is, which you have done an amazing job at recognizing. And now it's time for you to get really, really real about yourself here and make decisions that are going to align with your truth, that are going to align with your soul, your destiny, your path. Again, you don't have to dump this person and like leave them for dead, but you need to stop focusing so much energy on how do I manipulate this situation so that we can be together. focus that same energy more on making decisions that align with you, and you're going to be much happier, okay? Cancer, that is everything I have for you for the month of March, for the middle of March, I should say. Thank you for tuning in and watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. I hope this helped. Thank you for your likes and subscribes. I really appreciate it, and they really help the channel. Again, thank you so much, okay? Let's go ahead and jump into, we're at 2015 for Leo. Leo. And I'm going to have to turn this light down really quick. Give me a second, guys, because, oh, it is blinding me. I didn't put it up high enough, and so now it's like right in my face. I can't even like look at the camera because it's just right there. Let me see if I can just move it over a little bit here. I hope that doesn't mess up too much, but it's not in my face anymore, so we're good. Leo, let's go ahead and jump in and see what are the energies going on for you in the middle of March. These keep coming out all backwards. I hate it when my cards are coming out upside down because I don't really read reversals, and we definitely have some upside down ones. Leo, your guys' energy is very like complacent is the word I got. But I don't think it is complacent. Isn't it? Well, I guess that feels complacent. It's like you're settling. You're feeling settled in. You're feeling comfortably tucked into like a nesty energy here. But you're complacent because it's like you're happy, but you know you're not happy, but you're going to believe this is as happy as you're going to be. Okay? It's that kind of energy. It feels complacent. It feels like there's more you could do. There might be more messages that you're receiving to guide you and show you where you need to go. But it's like you're not exactly following it though. You're kind of staying where you're at because it's comfortable, it's stable, it's secure. What does Leo need to know for the month of March, for middle of March? Thank you. We have the Knight of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's making a decision about like, it's not making a decision. It's knowing a truth. It's knowing a truth about, do I stay here and do this cycle, or do I change this cycle and do more? Do different, do better, change. It's about seeing the truth about where you're at and what you're doing. Is this all the fortune that you can bring in? Is this all the fortune that you want to bring in? Is this what you feel good doing? Is this all you ever want to do? Do you plan to stay here? Do you plan to leave? It's like really taking a hard look at your situation here and looking at like, do I want more? Could I get more? Could I have more? Am I good where I'm at, or am I settling? Am I feeling motivated, empowered, ambitious, abundant where I'm at, or am I just afraid to move on, afraid to leave, afraid to change? It's like a lot of that energy, okay? It's a lot of like get an honest, truthful, hard look about where you're at and what you're doing. Does that align with you? Is that the right thing to be doing? It's like it's putting your current situation in life into question, okay? We're not going to take that because it just kind of... Look at all these upside down cards. How did I manage to do that? All of these are upside down. How did I manage to do that? Sorry, ladies. I don't read reversals, and so it's kind of annoying me that I have this many reversals in here for no good reason. Sorry to do this on camera with you guys, but you see that many? Those are all reversals right there, guys. I don't read reversals because there's only specific decks that I'll read reversals on. Reason being is like, I feel like if I look at a card upright, I will get enough cards surrounding it that will lead me to know what kind of true energy there is. I feel like reversals, there's no telling why a card might fall in reverse or not, whether it's meant to be or just because you have a messy deck or, whatever. So it's like, if it's a death, I'll get the death card and I'll probably get like a 3 of swords or a 6 of swords with it to let me know it's like a death of like an ending, a 10 of swords, like each card in tarot has a specific meaning. And so for all the reverse meanings that you can find for each tarot card, there's a combination of those same cards that will give you the exact same meaning of them all in the upright. So to me, it's just my preference. It's how I came into tarot. It's how I learned it, how I taught myself, how I, built myself. I feel like the reversals are just, it opens up too many possibilities that like convolutes the message sometimes, and I don't like that. Some tarot readers, they're amazing at reading reversals, and that's like the energy they receive because that's the energy that they use. I don't use that energy, and so it's not the energy that I receive, Sorry for that little sidebar there. What else does Leo need to know for the month of March, for mid-March? What does Leo need to know for mid-March? What else does Leo need to know for mid-March? Ooh, it wanted to come out. It sure did. What does Leo need to know for mid-March? Page of Wands. You need to know for mid-March. I'm gonna have to take this sweater off. I'm getting hot. Leo, are you guys like really distracted in your lives right now? Because I'm telling you, out of all these readings and out of everything I've been doing today, I have not had this many distractions happen all at the same time. Like between the light, the cards, I'm like getting hot and I'm like, do I need to take the sweater off? Like I can't focus, I can't concentrate. There's a lot of different things that are kind of distracting me. So maybe that's your guys' energy right now, is like you're having a hard time focusing in one direction and you're just kind of like looking at too many things at once, and it's making it harder for you to figure out, is this what I want? Sorry. Excuse me. Doing this kind of late. I went to my mom's and hung out. Accidentally took a nap at her house and came back way late. And like sometimes when you have a midday nap, it either makes you more tired or it energizes you. It makes me more tired when I have a midday nap. What else does Leo need to know for the middle of March? What else does Leo need to know for the middle of March? We're gonna take these. Yeah. There's something new for you guys. If you make the decision to leave this cycle, if you make the decision to look at it and see like there's more in my life that I want to do, there's more success that I can achieve, there's better things that I'm able to accomplish. If you can honestly look at this, look at the situation that you're in right now, Leo, and see it for what it is, you will see that there is a different journey. There's a new opportunity, some kind of path, something you've never done before. Maybe you've dreamed of doing it. Maybe it's like something you've always wanted to do, but it's something that like once you do it, that changes the trajectory of where you're taking your life right now, and we can change that trajectory at any time. And we just have to find the truth and the momentum to do it, okay? And I feel like for you guys, if you truly look at the situation you're in and you see clearly, like, I can do more, I can be more, I want more, I want to be more happy, I want to have more finances, I want to have more freedom, whatever it is for you, Leo, there is something that you've always wanted to do that you might be getting actual dreams about it. But there's something that you're aware of, and you may not be totally consciously knowing that you're aware of it, but it's going to lead you to a different path. It's going to lead you to something that's very fulfilling, that's very successful, that makes you motivated, energetic, happy. There is a path that is available to you. There is something that you can go down. and it's something you've not done before. It's something new. It could be maybe like kind of similar to something you've done before, but ultimately this is something new. This is something you have not done before, and it's asking you, once you look real closely at your situation, you see it for what it is, make that decision to explore something you've never done before, to find that happiness, to find that more that you're lacking right now. Because I do feel that you are in this complacent, settling kind of energy where it's like, I'm just being here because it's stable, it's comfortable, I know it, I'm used to it, I can do it. But it's like there's a challenge of the universe saying, like, can you do more though? Can you go further? Can you accomplish more? Is there more in you that is meant to be explored, that is meant to be challenged, that is meant to be developed? Look at areas like that, Leo, and I feel like you're going to realize that there is something that you've always wanted to do, and now coming up soon, I don't feel like maybe right now, but this is predictive energy, I feel like coming up soon in the near future, like 2, 3, 6 months even. I don't know why I'm seeing October, I'm seeing November, I'm seeing September, okay? Let's go ahead and pull a time card on that, because they're kind of giving me the energy here. Like I'm literally seeing these dates in my head in this tarot reading, okay? Show me a time for Leo. Give me a time card for Leo. Thank you. They gave me a few. Okay. So first one out is we have in the winter, we have March, and we have August, okay? So it's like either I feel like the in March is here because it's like in March you're realizing that there is this path available to you. In August, you're starting to explore it. By those winter months, you're doing it, okay? Because I did see like very clearly October, September, November, like those months stuck out really a lot to me. But I do feel like this month you're more so recognizing it, but you're not exploring it. You're not diving into it here, okay? But there is something that's going to offer you so much more fulfillment, so much more challenge, happiness, something you're destined for, something that I feel like you're destined for. It feels like I'm in alignment. It feels like I'm on the right path. This is my purpose, and energy like that, okay? Leo, that's all I have for you for your middle of March reading. Thank you so much for joining me and being here with me. I hope this helped, and I hope that you got something from it. All your likes and subscribes definitely help a lot for my channel, and I'm very, very grateful for each of them. Thank you so much, and I look forward to having you guys come back again. Thank you. Bye. Let's go ahead and move into Aquarius. We're at 3238. Yeah, we'll probably do 4 and then stop because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I've been feeling the energies very heavily. That's part of the reason I haven't been posting. Every time I go into to do it, I just get overwhelmed by like how much energy I feel. Like it affects me for days. When I try to tap in, I'm tapping in very much like easy to your guys' energies, to the collective energies. I'm just tapping in a lot easier, and it's like it means I'm feeling it, I'm taking it on heavier. So I need to do a little bit of my own shielding work and protective work here, because that's the thing with tarot readers. I don't know if everyone realizes it or not, but like most times when tarot readers are doing readings, they're usually some kind of like empathic intuitive. If not that, then they have like a clear, I believe it's sentience kind of energy around them, where they can feel what you feel. And like that's what helps them read your energy. But they tap into, a lot of them tap into that energy, and they can feel the energy that they're tapping into. And that means it takes a lot of work to clear your energy of like anything that wants to attach or is lingering after you do tarot readings. It takes a lot of energy to put up a protection for yourself while you're doing the readings. But you obviously need to tap into it, but you need to protect yourself. Because I can get physical sensations where it's like if someone broke their toe, my toe hurts. And it's like, I don't know why it hurts, but boy does it hurt. And then after I read that energy and I like speak it and then move on from it, my toe stops hurting. It's weird. It's not weird. It's cool. It's awesome. It's fun. But you have to know how to like manage it so it doesn't like affect you too much. Aquarius, this might be very relevant to you. I don't know. Maybe you're getting more into spiritual work. Maybe you're getting more into energy work. And so there's a relevant message for you guys in that. But I don't know why I felt like I needed to go on that rant. But there it is. Okay. There it is. Let's go ahead and tap into you guys with the tarot and see what's going on with you for the middle of March. Show me Aquarius for mid-March. Okay. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. I'm going to light. I'm going to light this. Just as yeah, Aquarius, you guys might like be doing more like heavier energy work or something like that. Because I full on just, you know, saw some stuff right now as I'm talking about this to you guys. So you could be coming very in tune with your gifts. They could be opening up even more. You're starting to realize you're seeing things, you're feeling things that you haven't felt or seen before. Like your third eye, your crown chakra could really be opening up here. There's a spiritual aspect to you guys right now that you're really taking in. You could be feeling a lot of different energies that you're like not used to feeling. And suddenly you're very open to them. You're feeling them all around you. You're seeing them for some of you. It's like your spiritual abilities are really enhancing. They're really being heightened at this time. And you can feel it. To some degree, in some way for each of you, you're able to feel it, okay? It might be different for each of you, but there is this energy of like just being able to feel it a little bit more. You're experiencing things you're not used to experiencing. For some of you, it could be freaking you out a little bit, but I don't feel like it's an energy of like you should be worried or afraid. But there is an energy here of like just a lot of heightened abilities. I haven't been wanting to talk about like spiritual energy, stuff like that, until I got to your readings. So there's some kind of message there for you guys with it, which by the way, on my Etsy shop, just to, you know, drop a dime in here, on my Etsy shop, I did just recently post up some clearing and protection kits, and it has like everything you need as well as the instructions for it, like the directions to do it. Mom. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, there's just a lot of an air of spirituality happening for you guys and around you. It's like within you, around you, a lot of like gifts, abilities, things like that. So let's tap in. What does Aquarius need to know for the middle of March? What does Aquarius need to know for the middle of March? What does Aquarius need to know for the middle of March? We'll take it. It's a few different cards here, though. We have the Emperor, Five of Cups, Page of Wands, the Fool, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the World. There is like this energy of you guys leveling up in some way. I don't feel that it's actually financially. I feel like it's more in your self-confidence, your own self-empowerment here, your own self-belief, knowing and believing that you can do something, you can accomplish something you thought in the past that you weren't able to do or complete for some reason. And it's like, because you have this level up of like this Emperor energy within yourself, like knowing I can get this done, I can do this, I can make this happen, because you have that inner belief, it's leading you to something new that you've never done before. Go back to bed. You can grab three. Okay. It's leading you to this road of like, I know that I can do this. I believe that I can do it. I trust myself. And it's creating this opportunity for you to go down a new adventure, a new path, something that you haven't done before. It's like a whole leap of faith though. Like there's an energy of like, you have to possibly leave something. You have to start something completely like crazy out of this world that you've never thought of. There's something here about like it's a huge leap of faith. It's taking a big risk here, but you feel so confident that you can do it that you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Okay. And then with the Three of Pentacles, that's more than three. Go. Go. With the three of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the World here, it's like, because you have such a strong belief in this, and as you do it, as you learn to do it, almost as you go down this path of doing this new thing, sorry guys, as you do it, as you progress down this path, you're gonna be like, I don't know that you'll be surprised, because there is a very strong belief that you can do this, but to some degree there is like this energy of like, I'm pleasantly surprised that I'm actually building this, I'm creating this, I'm doing it, I feel really good about it. And that energy just consistently like it keeps rolling in with your current energy, and it's all bringing you into this brand new cycle, this brand new world, this brand new way of living, of seeing life, of experiencing things and people. And it's all because you took this risk, you took this leap of faith based off of pure belief that I can get it done, pure belief that like I can do this. This is something that I want to do, and I trust that I can do it. I do feel like whatever this idea is, whatever this journey or adventure is, it's something that you wanted to do in the past, and for whatever reason, it was like, it didn't happen in the past. Like, you wanted to do it, but things wouldn't line up. Things wouldn't work. People, you know, told you it's not going to happen. People maybe, you know, discouraged you and said it's not possible. It's not worth investing in, something like that. They really shot it down here, and like for whatever reason it never came to fruition, never made, and you felt some kind of way about that. Like it actually hurt your feelings. Like you did not like the way it felt to not be successful, to not be able to achieve this. And it's like you're taking that energy and you're like approaching it with new energy, and this new energy is you being the emperor. It's like, I can do it, I can build it, I can create it, I can secure it, I can do it. And so then you're taking another look at it, you're seeing what you need to change, what needs to be different, and you're just doing it. And it's leading you down this completely different path. And after you take that risk, it's paying off for you, because you're building, you're creating, you're feeling good emotionally, physically. Like, I don't know why, I feel the need to say this. There's a lot of zodiac signs and people that are, you know, Saturn just recently went into Pisces, okay, at the beginning of March, and it came out of the season of Aquarius, which was a lot of changes, a lot of moving pieces, a lot of truth being revealed, a lot of things happening, okay? Pisces is more of that dream energy. So a lot of zodiac signs right now, but it's also dishing out that karma that's remaining from the Aquarius season. And what I mean by this is like the karma is definitely coming in for people. So if you earn good karma, if you've done good things, you're getting good karma back. The energy is working with you in a positive way. Or if you've been energetically like working with energy in a negative way, well, the energy you're going to receive is negative as well. But within this is like, if you have a dream and you're getting positive karma, that energy is supporting you pursuing your dreams. That energy is supporting you going after that thing that you really want to go after. And if you have a dream, which all of us do, if you have a dream but you're getting that negative energy, well, the energy is going to support that dream becoming impossible. Or even if you've been pursuing your dream, it's breaking that dream down to a point of like non-existence. It's making it impossible for that dream to occur. It's not allowing it to happen, okay? It's not a dream come true for you, okay? So this energy is going to play out different for each person, but I feel the need to say, Aquarius, this is what this energy is giving me right now, is you've done a lot of positively karma things. Like you have a lot of positive energy in your bank right now, and now that karma is being dished out, you're getting a lot of positive karma back at you, but this positive karma is supporting you and something that you've dreamed of doing. It's something that you really wanted to do, something you wanted to pursue, create, something like that. And it's something you've tried to do before and you had a lot of disappointment and regret in it, like sorrow from it. But now is the time to do it. Like now is the time. The energy is supporting you doing it. It's helping you doing it. Things will come into alignment. The more that you step into this energy, the more things come into alignment for you at this time. Aquarius, that is everything that I had for you for your mid-monthly March reading. I hope that helped. I hope those energies worked out for you. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try to do one more here. We're going to do Aries at 45:17. We have Aries. Okay, Aries, let's go ahead and jump into your reading for the month of March. This is going to be your mid-monthly March reading. So we're going to see what energies play out here for you. What you might be experiencing in March right now. What could be coming in. What could be leaving out, anything like that. So let's dive in here for you, Aries, and see what is your energy talking about. What do we need to know? Ooh, it is late. Sorry, 1:12 here. What does Aries need to know for the middle of March? What does Aries need to know for the middle of March? This deck is not wanting to work with me. The more tired I get, the more it's telling me, like, girl, you need to stop. But I'm trying to do 4, 4, 4, so there's going to be 3 different parts. I already did part 1. This is part 2. And so, Aries, you will be the final for part 2. Okay, I'm going to bed. I got a full tummy. I got sinuses. I'm tapping out. I'm done after this, okay? I'm done. What do we need to know for Aries for the middle of March? A little bit more energy to get through here. A little bit more, okay? We got this. What does Aries need to know for the middle of March? What does Aries need to know for the middle of March? What does Aries need to know for the middle of March? We have the 5 of Coins. We have the 7 of Swords. Sorry, 8 of Swords. Excuse me. Ace of Cups. One more for Aries for the month of March. 10 of Pentacles. I kind of want to know really quick. I just need to see, what is the 10 of Coins? The Devil. What is the Ace of Cups? Wow, Ace of Swords. Aries, there's an energy here where I try to be as clear as possible with these messages so you know if they resonate. And this is I'm going to tell you now, it's only going to resonate for a few of you, not all of you. There's an energy of like, in the middle of March, you are feeling a lot of lack energy. You feel like there's, for whatever reason, it's like you're feeling like maybe people are conspiring against you. You feel like things are not going the way that you want them to go. There's some kind of energy here of like, you feel like there's an outside external energy preventing you from reaching your goals, from preventing you from having success, from being what you need to be, doing what you need to do. It's like you strongly feel this energy of like an outside external force. It could be a group, it could be an idea, it could be the government, it could be your friends, your family, your coworkers. Like it's not giving me precisely what it is, so it's different for all of you, but I just get a heavy feeling of like you definitely feel like it's a source external from you, outside of you, that is purposely preventing you from being successful. It's purposely not allowing you to have success in some way. Like it's an energy of like you feel like people are not necessarily out to get you. Like you're not paranoid in that way, but you feel like people are definitely out for your success. Like they don't want you to be successful. They want to prevent you from winning. They want to prevent you from achieving what you need to achieve here. And what you're trying to achieve here is to have like this clarity on how to reach longevity, how to create and build something that you're going to enjoy, that you can also like bask in, something that is going to sustain you for a long time, but you have enjoyment from it. It's an energy of like, I want to be very successful at doing something that truly fulfills me, but is also very stable and is something that can help me long term. For each of you, that'll be different, but it's like you feel like people are coming in and sabotaging this. They're purposely trying to prevent you from reaching this kind of end goal. Why do you feel like, why does Aries feel this way? Why does Aries believe that it's an outside source sabotaging them? So, oh, that's too many. We're not going to take all of those. We'll take the original ones. So, okay, make sure I don't put these in upside down. We have the King of Cups. We have the Strength card, the Two of Swords, and the Lovers. It's like part of the reason you feel this way is because you're making some kind of decision that is morally and principally correct and right. You're making a decision that is in alignment with you. You're seeing the truth of something and you're choosing to act in high integrity, to act in high principle, to stand by your morals, your moral compass. Like you're not playing the game dirty how people want you to play it, is the energy I'm getting here, Aries. It's like you're like, no, I'm gonna keep doing what I feel is right. I'm gonna keep doing what I think is good, what I know to be just. You're acting in like a very high integritous kind of way here, Aries, and it's almost like that's ruffling other people's feathers, and that's why you just know they're trying to sabotage my success, because I'm not playing the game dirty the same way that they want me to play it. Like it's like, it's almost like I want to do this the right way, but no one else around me supports that, but I'm pushing through and I'm choosing to do it the right way anyways. And because of that, people are now coming after me. Like I'm a target, like, because I'm about to ruin their lives. I'm going to ruin their success, their goals, like whatever it is that they have like a vendetta for, like their own personal motives and goals here. That's about to be cut off because I'm operating in this just and truthful, high integrity, moral decision making. Like it's like you're not playing along with the crowd, and the crowd does not like that. You're not playing dirty, and they don't like that. They don't like that. So now you're a target. It's like you're a target because you're not playing the way they want you to play. You're not doing what they want you to do. So now there's issues. Now you're a target. What does Aries need to know about this situation? What does Aries need to know about this situation? Thank you. Page of Wands. A lot of people from getting that Page of Wands. Show me the Page of Wands. Show me the Page of Wands. Show me that Page of Wands, please. Clarified by the Knight of Wands. Aries, what it's saying to me, what it's showing me right now, and I didn't want to say it until I was very sure, because I never want to give people like a guided direction, and what flipped over was the Two of Wands, but I didn't pull it. I just couldn't find the card that flipped over, but the Two of Wands is the card that flipped over before I even got to the Page of Wands here. A lot of Wands energy, a lot of energy about the future, about decisions, about action, moving forward. And the message that I'm getting from this is like, you need to keep moving in a direction that is going to fulfill you. You need to make decisions about your future that are going to progress you. So if you're in a situation where people are fighting against you, things are difficult, you're a target, you have a target on your back, you can't, you're being sabotaged. And I don't feel like it's just like basic sabotage. I feel like this is high level sabotage, like people that can actually sabotage you, not people that are just like feeling some kind of way and start rumors and gossip. Like, no, like these people that are doing this, that you feel like are doing this, can make ruffles, can make big ruffles for you, okay, to make sure that you don't succeed. And yeah, you can battle, you can fight through it, but I'm getting like time to go in a new direction, time to go towards something you're passionate about, time to build a future around something that you see you being successful at, that you see you being good at, that you want to be good at, that you're excited about. I mean, on the other hand, it can also be like, get that fire energy in you and push through, but I don't get that sense at all. I get this more like, maybe this isn't the situation that you need to be in. Maybe this isn't, because you're trying to stay in a situation where I feel like people are playing a dirty game and you're trying to play the game the right way. And they're not going to ever collaborate and work with you. They're not ever going to support you the way you need them to, because they want to play the game dirty, because all their success, all their goals are reached through playing this game in a dirty way. And so they're not on your side here. They're not on your side at all. And so it's like, it's not even like question if this is right for you. It's just an energy of like, move on to something that's right for you. Quickly move towards something that fulfills you, that motivates you, that makes you passionate, that you want to do in your future, that you want to really build with, like you want to be a part of this. It's a new journey. It's something new. It's something new. It's like, this is maybe not that something new for you. I don't know. Aries, that's all I have for you for the month of March. I hope that this resonated, and I hope that this helped you guys. Thank you so much for returning. If you are a returning subscriber, if you're new here, welcome, and I appreciate you viewing the video. Like I said, I hope it helps. Every subscribe, every like, it's very significant. It helps me a lot, and I really appreciate it, so thank you guys. I'm going to close it out here, and we'll make a part 4 tomorrow. So you guys are going to be the last, or sorry, part 3 tomorrow. So you guys are the last ones for today. Have a good night, Aries. Thank you so much. Bye.